Pregnant Binky Felstead had to axe a baby name from her list of favorites after finding out a TOWIE star had been mulling over the exact same one. That's according to Binky's Made in Chelsea co-star Ryan Libby, anyway, who claimed in a recent interview that Binky and boyfriend Josh J.P. Patterson dropped the idea of naming their child India after hearing someone else was considering it. They did have a name in mind for the baby, but then they realized that someone else in the public eye just had a baby called the same name, he said. It was someone from The Only Way Is Essex or something like that. I can't remember, but the baby was called India, Ryan told The Sun. They've gone against it purely because someone else beat them to it. Ryan didn't say who the TOWIE star was, but Amy Childs, who recently gave birth to her first child with boyfriend Bradley Wright, had mentioned India as a possible baby name in a previous interview, before deciding to name her daughter Polly. Her full name is Polly Childs Wright. We like the traditional names. Before the birth we liked India. Another name was Elsie, and she definitely isn't an Elsie. Brad suggested Polly first. It's a bit unusual, Amy told OK Magazine last week. Binky and JP have already confirmed they're expecting a baby girl soon. Taking to Instagram over bank holiday weekend, a very pregnant Binky hinted her child could be on the way imminently, after telling fans it was one of her last weekends with just JP alone. Alongside a snap of herself enjoying the warm weather in a bikini, Binky wrote, "One of the last weekends where it's just the two of us. Couldn't love this boy anymore for organizing such a special few days away. Who would have thought he had it in him?" We'll be seeing plenty more of Binky and JP on our screens, as they announced last week plans to launch a solo reality show, with cameras following them in the run-up to their child's birth. E4 has commissioned 2 one-hour episodes, with a confirmed title and start date to come soon. Binky and JP announced the pregnancy back in February, saying at the time they weren't in a relationship but were committed to raising the child together. Since then, they've decided to give their romance another go, but insisted during an interview on This Morning last month it wasn't because of the baby. "It's taken a while, we basically discussed things," said Binky. "We're back together because we love each other." Josh added, "It was a case of just taking things slow. The worst thing would be to get back together for the baby. I think we have to realize when a child is coming into the picture that you both grow up together and both change together."